My life has been like one long journey, filled with a lot of ups and definitely a lot of downs. Check it. I dedicate this verse here to my grandfather who passed away earlier this year. At his funeral, I ran through a whole box of tissues. My tears are dry, but I still miss you. And I promise that I'll never forget you. These last 6 bars just made it official. Yeah, I know he can hear me. Even though he don't speak English, he can understand clearly what his grandson is trying to express. It's tough, but I'm trying my best. I remember as a kid, just running with him. Every year I would spend a whole summer with him, visit him in the projects. And he knew I was intrigued by them shiny objects. Cutting a Rolex out of a magazine ad. Told me when I grow up, I could buy one for my dad. So much energy, like me, quite clever. These are memories I will treasure forever. Every now and then I still shed a tear. Walking through Chinatown, I feel the spirit in the air. For your legacy, I go harder. Tell my kid that your great-grandfather was a great-grandfather. But let me walk you through the timeline. Take you back to my pops and my mom's grind. They both immigrated to this country as teenagers. You know, typical American dream chasers. Immigrating blew up like disco. As we're moving to New York and to Frisco. My pop said, NY, let's go. This was in the 70s when he used to rock a fro. Bell bottoms, pimp hat with the tilted brim. I seen pictures and I still don't think it's him. Fast forward to 82, that's when he met my moms, got married and had a baby too. That baby's who? That baby's me, Jen Al Young. My mom's was wild young, only 18, a senior in high school. When I was 18, that was my school. NMB, I'm a charger for life. I put that on every single bar that I write. Picture a young couple trying to get on track. What are the options? A restaurant, a laundromat? So they went with plan A. From that point on, I was at the restaurant every damn day. But I was only 12, I just wanted to play. When my friends would come, I'd give the food away. I know that's bad for business, so I apologize now if it still makes a difference. I guess deep down, I just hated the fact I felt trapped, and that was my way of getting you back. I can't go back in time and I hate it, but I can't tell you, your hard work is appreciated. See, to the customer, that's just a plate of rice, but to my family, that shit could save a life. And this is more than Chinese food, it's the life story of a Chinese dude. And I ain't come here to tell you what to eat, I'm just serving food for thought over a beat. Nah, I ain't here to tell you what to eat, it's just food for thought over a beat. I give you the truth. Yeah. This song is dedicated to everybody that stays true to themselves. Cause at the end of the day, that's all we got. True story. All I got in this world is my word and I promise I will never break it. Hey, I'm being honest, I give you the truth. That's no secret, that's a promise and I promise I intend to keep it. All I got in this world is my word and I promise I will never break it. Hey, I'm being honest, I give you the truth. That's no secret, that's a promise and I promise I intend to keep it. Truth is I don't know what I am doing, but I'm trying. I'd be lying if I were to sit here and tell you that I am in control, know where I'm going. Then again, the problem is where I am going, no one has ever been. Nobody ever came and did it quite like Jen. See, I could do it like this with or without a pen. This shit is real, it can never be pretend. It's getting harder to figure out who's enemy or friend. And ever since I decided that I should step foot in the industry, I told myself that I would never forget my roots, and always to remember that they don't understand you, so they won't get your agenda. And every time I got called a chink, I didn't blink, I just stood there and said to myself, think, Jen, think. It's gotta be a better way to overcome the devil. I promised to myself I'd never succumb to their level. All I got in this world is my word and I promise I will never break it. Hey, I'm being honest, I give you the truth. That's no secret, that's a promise and I promise I intend to keep it. All I got in this world is my word and I promise I will never break it. Hey, I'm being honest, I give you the truth. That's no secret, that's a promise, and I promise I intend to keep it. I'm speaking on behalf of anybody that has ever told somebody things are wrong, but I intend to make it better. Never make a promise if you don't intend to keep it, cause the person that you make the promise to will always keep it. You reap it, you sow it, you know it. You owe it to yourself to stand by your word and always uphold it. Like in marriage, through sickness and through health, for richer or for poorer, never love nobody else in holy matrimony. But yo, you know that's phony if both partners ain't committed, it just makes the act unholy. Or when parents tell their kids that they love them, but they're never around to kiss them, hold them, or hug them. Too busy out thugging, or maybe out clubbing. It's never too late, you thought it was, but it wasn't. So hold your child and look them in the eyes and promise them that you'll never ever walk out of their lives. All I got in this world is my word and I promise I will never break it. Hey, I'm being honest, I give you the truth. That's no secret, that's a promise, and I promise I intend to keep it. All I got in this world is my word and I promise I will never break it. Hey, I'm being honest, I give you the truth. That's no secret, that's a promise, and I promise I intend to keep it. I never let the fame get to my brain, I promise, I promise. And when I'm gone, they'll remember the name, I promise, I promise. I came here to share my joy and my pain, I promise, I promise. After this, the game will never be the same, I promise, I promise. We promise never to forget the innocent lives, the victims of 9/11, the children, husbands, and wives, the soldiers that died, that should have survived. To all the mothers that lost one, we hear your cries. The government lies, it's written in the skies. I know it, all you gotta do is look into their eyes. Call the gardener and tell him it's lights out, and promise to never have no bushes by the White House. All I got in this world is my word and I promise I will never break it. Hey, I'm being honest, I give you the truth. That's no secret, that's a promise, and I promise I intend to keep it. All I got in this world is my word and I promise I will never break it. Hey, I'm being honest, I give you the truth. That's no secret, that's a promise, and I promise I intend to keep it. I promise, I promise. I promise, I promise. I promise, I promise. I promise, I promise. When it comes to the ladies, I think about what my man Fife Dog said. You remember? I like them brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, and Haitian. Check it out. Here's something that I bet you never seen. What's that? Asian girl in some apple bottom jeans. Okay. 36, 24, 36, baby, let's go, Here's something that I bet you never seen. What's that? Asian girl in some apple bottom jeans. Okay. 36, 24, 36, baby, let's go, See her from the back and be like she blazing. Think she black, turn around, find out she Asian. So amazing, what a odd occasion. I'ma tell you this for your information. I like them black, brown, even Caucasian. But this one got me standing here dazing. So sick, think I need